Welcome back, everybody. You're here at Behind the Fame, and today we have legendary actress, one of my favorites, Mabel Albertson. You may remember her from TV shows, guest appearances, film, TV, commercials. You'll love her. Once you see her face, you'll recognize her. She's beautiful, very funny, and she's in one of my favorite movies of all time, What's Up, Doc? Join me as we celebrate the life and career of Mabel Albertson. Join me, shall you? Mabel Albertson was an American actress of film, television, stage, and radio, best known as meddling mother Phyllis Stevens of the 1960s sitcom Bewitched. I love her in Bewitched. She worked regularly from the late 1920s through the mid-1970s, often playing sharp-tongued mothers, neighbors, and authority figures. I love Mabel. Look at her face. Mabel Albertson was born July 24th, 1901 in Haverhill, Massachusetts, to Russian Jewish immigrant parents Flora and Leopold Albertson. Her mother was a stock actress who also worked in a shoe factory, and her young brother was future character actor Jack Albertson. Mabel studied at the New England School of Speech and Expression and began performing as a teenager, later joining the Pasadena Playhouse and working in stock, vaudeville, and nightclubs. On television, she became widely recognized as Phyllis Stevens on Bewitched, and appeared repeatedly as a mother or authority figure on series such as The Jack Benny Program, The Paul Lynde Show, Perry Mason, The Munsters, The Andy Griffith Show, Hazel, The Lucy Show, That Girl, The George Burns and Gracie Allen Show, Gunsmoke, Bonanza, and The New Dick Van Dyke Show. Her film work included roles in Ma and Pa Kettle at Waikiki, The Cobweb, The Long Hot Summer, Home Before Dark, Don't Give Up the Ship, The Gazebo, Barefoot in the Park, On a Clear Day You Can See Forever, and my all-time favorite movie, What's Up, Doc, in 1972, typically as a socially proper, comic, or fussy woman. Albertson also performed on radio programs such as Dress Rehearsal, Joe Ryan's Dress Rehearsal, and The Phil Baker Show. She did some radio writing and appeared on Broadway in productions including The Egg in 1962 and Christmas in Las Vegas in 1965. Mabel married Harold Austin Ripley in 1925, and later writer Ken England in 1937, with whom she had 2 children, including future director-producer George England. Singer Annabelle England is her great-granddaughter. Mabel Albertson died of Alzheimer's disease on September 28, 1982. She was only 81. She died in Santa Monica, California, after 7 years of poor health. Her ashes were scattered in the Pacific Ocean, and her brother Jack Albertson had died of colon cancer just months earlier. That was the extraordinary life and career of Mabel Albertson. Now, I just learned right now that she was related to Jack Albertson. I didn't know their history or her background until these video series. That's why my video series to you, Behind the Fame, are great documentary of history of famous celebrities. So I didn't know that Jack Albertson was the brother of Mabel Albertson. I had no idea, but now I do. Now you do, because as a film historian, so Mabel Albertson, I first discovered her back in 1971-72 when I first saw the movie at the theaters, What's Up, Doc? With Barbara Streisand, Ryan O'Neal, and it had a whole bunch of other guest actors, one including Mabel Albertson, and she was exquisite. She stole the movie. Help, my jewels, my jewels, my jewels. Look her up. Look up Mabel Albertson and What's Up, Doc, and you'll see what I'm talking about. And she was awesome, amazing, in Bewitched. Remember you had Endora on Bewitched, and then you had Mabel Albertson on Bewitched. We love Bewitched, and well, we love it. We love it. Give me your thoughts on Mabel Albertson. How do you remember her by film or her TV? Of course, she was very popular on Bewitched back in the 60s and early 70s, and she just has a beautiful face. And now I'm going to look into her more closely again because of her relationship with Jack Albertson. And we all know who Jack Albertson was. Another very famous actor in his own right. Very talented and gifted. All right. Thank you for joining me here. That was the wonderful life and career of Mabel Albertson. Look at her face. She's so beautiful. She's so sweet, innocent, and pure. But she could hang with the best of them. And she could play authority figures very well with a cunning, sharp-wit tongue, and she was believable. She was like the original Golden Girl without being the Golden. I like her especially because she was in her 60s, and she'd be wearing these white go-go boots in her 60s, and those little short mini skirts. So here's a grandmotherly lady with short mini skirts at the time they were in, with high white go-go boots, and her little mod haircut. So Mabel Albertson, we can't get enough of her. Any questions, comments, or feedback, leave them below. That was the life and career of Mabel Albertson. Give me your thoughts below. Thank you for continuing to support my channel. Click subscribe, hit that notification bell, because we give you new videos every single day. And we're celebrating all your favorite celebrities of yesteryear. Alright, thanks everybody, and I'll see you all in the next video.